shit. There goes again.
What was that? You said something over there? Okay, we're back working on the yellow towel bike. So this is JB wheel. This is all up, so we got to work on this here to get that flat again. Right now we're working on primary cover gaskets. Trying to find something that's going to work. Oh, look at that. You lucked out. Look at that. Look at the gap. It goes right there. Find the hole back there. There it is. You found the hole, boss. You found the hole. Look at that. That piece of crap.
Perfect.
That
See?
that big Canucker thing sticking up there in the way is not going to hit the cover.
Told you.
So we have to worry about it chipping that whole corner off. Great. That means we can use that piece of crap gasket. Now look, they give you multiple things here to take up all the gap. Yeah, oh, this takes an O-ring up here instead of a gasket also. Here. Well, this here we got format for this. So this takes an O-ring and a format gasket. Usually what they do.
You got the rubber that'll fit in here?
Were you worried about scratching your chrome now?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. They probably rotted on a shelf about 20 years ago, but I might have one. Use that conveyor belt crap you got.
Oh, and just make a little...
Because it's cheap rubber ones, they just split in half. When a kickstand hits them, they just split right in half. Because the kickstand usually only hits right there.
Okay, right in the corner.
Yeah, it just splits the rubber wide open. That conveyor belt has all the webbing in it.
Yeah.
It'll keep it together.
All right, so we're good.
Yeah, and this gasket fits real nice, don't overhang. Okay, lift that one up. So we were worried about this edge sticking up right here. So we're going to use some thicker gaskets here, but they don't fit correctly. This one here is an 8-hole gasket, so it doesn't have the hole down here. This hole right here is always in my other gaskets. Not all gaskets are the same here. So, and this one's small enough it sits inside the lip on the edge too. Do you see that? So that chrome buildup here on the edge, we're not going to be putting a pressure on it, so it won't blow that whole edge out either. See how that edge is all the way around the whole thing, all the way around here? Especially right here. Fun with chrome. So this gasket actually works pretty damn nice. Alright, so I like that. That'll work. So these gaskets here, this is the James gasket here. Big dollar piece of crap. So this one here is a 9-hole gasket, so see it's made to have this bolt hole right here. So luckily it's thick enough here that it would seal right on this edge here if we use this. But luckily we don't have to. Because see, this gasket here was thick enough to cover up the titty sticking up. Now, if you grind a titty, you go through the chrome, it'll flake or peel. The water will get behind it and blow it out. If you put pressure on it, it blows the whole corner out. So that's how we're dealing with all these gaskets. Okay, so we got that handled. So you happy with that gasket?
Yeah.
Good, because it cost the most, so that's why you like it. So.
Just like everything else.
I know how you are. See, that's how we stock all these different gaskets up here to keep everybody happy. So let's see, that one went that way, this one goes this way. Okay, now you're going to need a format gasket for the inspection cover. Here's the inspection cover. There's the derby cover. Okay. Then we need the O-ring, because you got O-ring.
I got the derby cover in my truck.
Oh, you got the derby cover in your truck. That's a good place for it.
I'm gonna go get it.
Go get that sucker. I gotta figure out where your O-rings are at. See, I marked all these drawers so I know exactly where they're all at. It's a good thing I got a good memory. Ugh. You and my cover.
Huh?
Where's my cover?
Oh.
We're checking fits here. You lost my cover. That should be the right one. Too small for here, so. You trying to keep that from getting damaged or something? Well, there's 3 of them there. Did you grab one of these yet?
No.
Bingo.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get that cover real quick.
Now, theoretically, we don't have to use a gasket, but if you put them all in there, you got a pretty good chance it might not leak. Keeps from sticking on the gasket. Let me do that. Bag's in my way. Look at that, they all fit. Amazing. Letting all the hot air out. Winter time in San Diego. Dry as usual. It only rains 3 times a year here, I think. It gets foggy at night though. Look at that chrome peeling crap on this thing. Alright. We got to tap out these holes down here. These, for some reason, these are full of chrome under here too. You back again? And you left the door open. What the hell is this piece of crap?
That's not crap, god damn it.
Who's a dumbass that grabbed the power line?
You're gonna get bad comments for that.
What a dumbass. Didn't you know that was loaded?
Yeah.
So now you're electrical? I thought you were an iron worker.
Dad was electric.
Oh, shit. That's right, your dad's bike, not yours.
Remember? Dad's bike.
Oh, I don't know who you are.
There we go.
Okay, so dumbass likes making fun of him grabbing the electric line. Okay, good. Dumbass. Okay, so you got the that one there. Where's your one for here? You got the iron worker one here, so you get confusion between the two?
Just the iron.
You don't have that one?
Just the IBEW.
Where's the one over here?
We don't got one.
Why don't you have one?
Because you gotta order it.
What am I going to order?
I don't know.
What?
Huh?
Face view. Break my lens. What are you going to put in there?
Nothing. Just to cover, because...
Going to put a fancy billet one in there, or are you going to put something with some scallops in it, or...
Absolutely not.
Are you going to put something that's got some junk like this on it?
A clean chrome, that's it.
Why don't you order up one that has like something like that on there?
No,
That's for a different brand.
A different union?
Yeah.
We're going to just stick with Local 12 and Local 340. Mine the union and his.
Okay, where's your union thing at?
There's, well,
Your cheap union don't have them?
No.
Stupid iron worker union don't have them? All the electric guys can afford it?
No.
These guys charge more so they can get more?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't fit in there. Damn. That's a tight hole. I think we're going to tap out that hole too. Alright, so we got to find something for that? Yeah. Okay, we'll have to go hunting for that. Okay, where's that tap at we had out earlier? Oh, this thing's heavy. Turn the line off. Somebody wanted me to make more of those for them for some reason. Yeah, that's it. Let's go over here to the metal working area. I don't know why you want to work on
no room over there either.
I don't know why you want a machine. Why you got a whole milling machine wide open over here? What are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
Is that enough room for you? It's not like this thing hasn't been here before. There you go. Don't lose this. Now don't shake up and down or do jumping jacks. Now is this a 1/2 inch or a 9/16?
A 1/2 inch.
You sure? Did you measure it?
I read what it said on the side.
It didn't say 9/16 on it? It says 1/20. That's a good sign. Is that a 1/2 inch hole?
You said it was. If it isn't, it's going to be now. You get done with it.
Does that sound good?
No.
You don't like the sound of that chrome? It's nasty ass sounding chrome. It's not coming backwards at all. Yeah, I think we probably can. Chrome in there too. See, it looks like they almost went in far enough and going backwards and catch it. Yeah, it's chromed all the way through. The chrome is already going to be scratching the chrome up.
Doesn't care.
Who doesn't care?
You.
See the chrome falling off?
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not. It's not catching it through. So that's just wobbling around.
Yep.
It's cutting now, but it's cutting too.
Is it straight?
Not 100%. Especially when I just banged it right there like that. That didn't help it. It's pretty much screwing the hole all up. I can tell right now by how it's going. It's completely screwing the hole up. It won't catch the hole because it's too much chrome. And the chrome is harder than the aluminum is, so yeah, it's pretty much making a mess out of it.
Better you than me.
I'm glad you're happy. Tell what a flat surface even is at. So much chrome crap I'm looking at. Well, whatever you got now, you got, because it's cutting into it. Sweater is catching everything over here. We all the way through yet?
We're through.
Is that where it's cutting all the way through? We got a chrome hanging off there. Sure glad we had this chrome. It makes it look so much nicer. Threads look like crap. You gotta cut half the threads off. So you know what that means, don't you? It means you better not torque it very much. Did you do these two up here?
Yeah.
Let's go find a plug. Where's all those plugs? Are they on the bench over there?
Next, all the bolts
Plugs.
sitting on the clipboard.
Clipboard. Plug. Is that the one we're going to use?
Yep.
The ugly one, huh?
It's got the magnet in it.
Oh, so it's chrome plated magnet. Have to tap this in it just more go in.
Yeah.
They don't like each other. Yeah, they definitely do not like each other. Pay extra for all this crappy work? There's my tools. Big one, I bet. Yep. Okay, put it in there.
Won't fit up again because
Straight.
you're thin wall.
Yeah. Come on. Just tap that, you know? Did we just put a tap in that hole?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we did. The problem is it's not tapping for shit.
There you go.
Obviously we're in the right spot. That was probably the original thread we were trying to go in the first time. Probably was. Okay, how flat is it?
Looks good.
You mean I tapped it in square?
It's actually flat.
That was an accident.
Got lucky.
So you would fix the one you can't even put in the wrench out of here.
They're both actually pretty big. I don't think.
Yeah.
Probably the thick layer of chrome.
Well, we know it's got that on there. There's no doubt about that. Okay, now you know how many times I want you to use this plug? Not very many. I'm gonna glue it in there. Should JB welded in there. Might not leak. Look at that.
Perfect.
Not really.
It's the one that came with it.
That doesn't mean it's any good. It just means you got that much clearance. Is that too much clearance?
A little bit.
If it goes all the way down there, it won't leak, will it? See how the shoulder's only that wide?
Yep.
The gasket goes how far over?
Way over.
Almost the whole thing. Alright. More issues. I've never seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is, don't you?
The right one?
That's your savior. Probably should put the O-ring first.
Mm-hmm. It'll sit down in there.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Doing this the hard way. Yeah. Now we're screwed. Put the O-ring on first, then the washer. Remember that. You like this non-marring tool I'm using to install your O-ring?
Mm.
Then you get the washer out there. There we go. Now the O-ring's in there. Actually, it probably worked better doing it the way I did the first time. It does. See, now the O-ring won't fit it. Okay, I did it right the first time. Don't listen to me.
There. See? Yeah, that looks better.
Okay, now you got to jam it all back in there like we just did. What a pain in the
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
We just did this, didn't we?
Yeah.
I thought we did.
Practice, practice.
That is practice. I needed practice. Well, rest assured, the washer won't move side to side now.
Yeah.
Of course, now the O-ring won't go in there either, but
There it is.
I'm working on it. Okay,
Bingo.
it's installed. You like that?
Much better.
Now we come across with the goop. This way we can make a big mess.
Shitty rig.
Yuck. Uh-oh. Sounds like
Don't worry. We're Scooby.
Sounds like an interruption going on.
Yeah, I'm the sick Scooby on him. Oh no.
How come that's not the right spot? Maybe that's it. Yep.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, that must be the one that's loose.
Yeah. Now, are you gonna put that on there, Tatro tight,
Damn right.
or
I'm gonna tighten that.
huh?
I'm gonna tighten that.
Ugh.
You're making a mess.
No,
Fish
I'm
will tighten
cleaning it up.
I got a job for you to do. Hold the primer down. It's gonna lift up the other way. Threads feel pretty soft.
Note to self.
Don't ever take it out.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like the O-ring's actually doing a job in there, or is it just
Yeah.
sort of feeling like it is? Let's see if we can strip it.
Oh God.
Hold it down. It's pretty tight. Who's yelling for me?
How's it going?
Oh, jeez. Thought I got rid of you yesterday.
How's it going?
Okay, so what are we gonna do? Don't take that out
Right. Leave it in there. For life.
unless you have to. If you got to change your oil, you need to look at the clutch. You know, just pull the primer cover off. See, there's your plug. Now, if you want to, you can go in here and put goop all around it on this side and let it sit up overnight.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care about the magnet. You just seal it on the inside. That'll make sure it won't leak, but then if you ever do want to use it for drain, it won't really drain. So what we did on the other side should seal it.
Okay.
This way. I think we're pretty well sealed. Okay, so don't screw that up again. I don't know why you screwed up last time.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing is we got this thing in here that got chrome plated in here. And those threads in there, I think, have some extra material on them. Now we don't know how tight this is in there either.
I tried tightening it, and
Now the next thing is, does the tensioner even fit in the grooves now after all that chroming? Be this piece. Someone wants me over there. How's that feel? Hello. Working on a primary cover.
Actually looks alright. Looks pretty good.
That'd be the 78 FX stroker bike. The one with the yellow tiles on it whenever you watch the videos. We just call it a yellow bike, but it's not yellow. Does that fit up there good?
yeah.
Alright, betcha. Alright, we'll be back.